Hi, this is Wade, Product Support Manager for the Whalen Company. Today we're going to go through the process of troubleshooting an actuator on a Whalen water source heat pump chassis. When troubleshooting a Whalen actuator head, first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to remove the actuator head. It's very hard to do it in the present state that it's in, as you can see. The way to remove these easily is to manually open the valve and lock it into an open position. Once that's done, press the gray button and the actuator head will snap right off. Very simple. Once this is off, you'll remove the single screw in the cap using a Phillips number 2 screwdriver. And inside of here you will have 2 sets of wires. You have this set, which is your water valve, actual water valve wires, and then these 2 red wires are your end switch. So what happens is the chassis, when it gets a call, it simultaneously sends power to the water valve and to the end switch. If this end switch does not get made when the valve opens, the chassis will not fire. So in other words, if the motor is bad, then the end switch is definitely not going to be made. The chassis is not going to fire. So you want to verify the motor is working, and if that motor strokes open all the way and this chassis doesn't fire, you'll want to go and you'll want to take these 2 red wires and you'll want to cut these, strip them out, and tie these 2 red wires that are going back into the chassis harness. You'll want to tie these together. Therefore, you are short-circuiting the end switch. If the chassis fires, then you have a bad end switch on an actuator valve that does work. So, in order to maintain air conditioning or heat for the customer during the time it's going to take you to get a replacement actuator, you can leave this actuator head off and just set it down inside of the space between the compressor and the evaporator coil, and this valve will automatically open and allow water flow. That way the customer will have heat and air conditioning. Thanks for watching our video today, and if you have any other concerns or questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the tech support department at the Whalen Company at 443-258-2786.